How far can you push yourself out of your comfort zone? Tonight, our Lily Zhao goes beyond the game with one Milwaukee man who's lacing up his running shoes and pushing his body to the limit for one very special cause.
Nuts, dude. You're nuts.
What's the craziest thing you've ever done? Well, for Joshua Janis, it's the David Goggins-inspired MKE 4x4x48 mile challenge, where he'll run 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours.
My body's not going to be prepared for this. I am not a runner.
To understand Janis is to understand why he likes to push himself out of his comfort zone.
Some of the other challenges that I've done: went homeless for 48 hours. I locked myself in a dark room for 24 hours. I went without running water for 10 days and walked to get my water. All these challenges make me feel like I'm not weak, like I don't want to be too comfortable.
A black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, the Milwaukee native lives by a certain mindset and this saying:
I'd rather be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
He has faith his jiu-jitsu training can help him get through this challenge. Janis is pushing his body to its max to help raise money for City Champs Foundation, which will bring martial arts classes to underprivileged youth in Milwaukee.
If it's not Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it could be boxing, it could be wrestling, it could be any of those sports. But I think that there's such a value in developing confidence and the character of these kids.
For the foundation, to have people that are willing to put themselves out there and really put on a big challenge to raise money for the kids and the programs, we couldn't ask for anything more.
To accomplish the feat, there was a plan, despite Janis having no training regimen and knee constraints.
I'm going to try to knock out the 4 miles in an hour. I have prepped food so I can eat real quick, stretch, shower if need be, and try to get to sleep.
All right, we are live with Josh Janis.
On a Friday in early March,
It's pretty absurd. I hate running.
the challenge began.
One down, one to go.
One down, baby.
One to go, baby.
Yeah.
On the trails and walkways outside his home in St. Francis.
6 a.m. is absolutely beautiful. 4 down, 8 to go.
But Janis faced plenty of challenges as time went on.
Coming back for number 5.
Number 5. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trucking. We're just at, halfway point. I gotta be honest. I walked most of that.
Really hard to get up, just mentally.
After a long and grueling 48 hours, Janis completed his 48 miles.
This was a really hard challenge. I'm really happy to have completed it. Proud of myself.
A welcome success for himself and the kids he's working to help. In St. Francis, Lily Zhao, FOX 6 Sports.
What did I just say? I ran a mile and quit. What is our excuse, right, Ben? Yeah, Anyway, so far, Janis has raised over $2,000 for City Champs. Donations are still coming in, but you have to applaud his tenacity and dedication. Wow.
Just the not being able to sleep, for a good amount of time and having to run every 4 hours, that is
Lock himself in a dark room?
Good for you. Congratulations.